Let's look into the world of lithium batteries, where billions of dollars lost in abandoned plants reflect a tale of perseverance and discovery. But is this decline slowing down? And what do electric cars and renewable energy mean? Lithium-ion or Li-ion batteries are rechargeable batteries that store energy by converting Li plus ions into conducting materials. Li-ion batteries have a specific, stable, reactive charge. Higher cycle life and calendar life compared to other commercially available rechargeable batteries. Also note that of 1991 release on the market. Lithium-ion battery capacity next improved dramatically. In the next 30 years, their volume energy density will more than triple. While they cost 2019 Nobel Prize in Chemistry Li-ion battery production and any technology in man tenfold history, it recognizes that trade is big, influences one of the characters. Core lithium share prices fell by nearly 85%, causing the collapse of several publicly traded lithium miners and companies. Core Lithium, long touted as one of Australia's success stories, peaked at more than $140 last year before falling to $20, a staggering 85% price drop. Not just Core Lithium and this decrease, it continues throughout the work. Core Lithium lost $170 million last quarter, prompting the retirement of senior management, including the chief operating officer. The main lithium plant has been shut down while other projects are built in Australia. The main reason for the collapse was the decline in lithium prices, which have fallen more than 80% in the last year. Mining in Darwin was halted in January due to falling commodity prices, which affected mining companies and investors who bet on the lithium boom. The company's current chief executive, Gareth Manderson, who previously worked at Rio Tinto, one of the world's largest mining companies, suggested the company was restructuring to cope with current market conditions. Many mining companies have stopped producing lithium because it is too cheap. The rise of new lithium mining areas has pushed prices down. However, many believe that costs will rise sharply over the next few years. Chairman Greg English praised Mr. Manderson for his contribution to Core Lithium, saying he had joined the company at a difficult time and built a strong corporate and site team. Andrea Hall had also stepped down as a non-executive director. Despite these efforts, Core Lithium's share price has continued to fall and is currently down around 20 cents greater than. Many investors have spent big money investing in companies like Fisker, Nikola, and Rivian, hoping to unlock the next Tesla, only to see their investments sink. Billions have been lost as lithium stock prices have plummeted, forcing some companies to make tough choices through last-minute plant development layoffs, and suppliers of nickel, cobalt, and lithium took a heartbeat emerging from the COVID-19 pandemic. This has reduced the cost of basic materials, revenue for manufacturers, and is already causing battery shortages and expanding production costs. In order to solve these strategies, vibrations can reduce the effect of simple integration and achieve integration to focus on human battery, limited resources, and generation of consumables in a variety of garges. It can support new revenue streams and reduce the market based on electric vehicles. Workers who lose their jobs should be supported through retraining programs and government-industry partnerships. Governments can continue to support the sector by investing in waste infrastructure, responsible battery manufacturing and sales, tuition fees and supplies. By addressing supply chain issues to prioritize and motivate the company and upgrading morale, the lithium battery industry will be able to overcome present challenges and grow cleaner action vehicles. The provision of electric vehicles and renewable energy can contribute significantly to sustainable growth and development. To avoid falling behind Tesla and the Chinese automakers, many Western auto executives are abandoning traditional suppliers and spending billions to run lithium mining projects on hard hats and steel-toed boots in mining areas in Chile, Argentina, Quebec, and Nevada come to snoop for traces of a metal that could disable or destroy them as they switch from gasoline to battery power. Without lithium, American and European automakers wouldn't be able to produce the batteries for electric pickups, sports cars, and sedans needed to stay competitive. Assembly lines in Michigan, Tennessee, and Saxony in Germany would stop. Established mining companies do not have enough lithium to meet industry needs as electric vehicle sales rise. General Motors aims to electrify 100% of its vehicle sales by 2035. According to Kelley Blue Book, battery-powered cars, pickup trucks, and sport utility vehicles in the U.S. were up 45% compared to the first quarter of 2023 for the same period last year. As a result, automakers are only trying to gain entry into smaller mines before competitors do the same. But this approach exposes the dangerous, growing business of mining, which can happen in politically unstable countries with no environmental regulations, and that bets are unfair on. Automakers could end up spending significantly more on lithium than they are likely to sell for years. Automotive officials said they had no choice because there was not enough reliable lithium and other battery materials, such as nickel and cobalt, to power millions of electric cars worldwide. In the past, automakers allowed battery manufacturers to buy lithium and other raw materials on their own. But the scarcity of lithium has prompted automakers with big pockets to buy the steelwork directly and ship it to battery factories, some of which are in the hands of suppliers and others are automakers of lithium ions. Smaller ones are used to transfer electricity to some or all of the batteries part of Sham Kunjur, head of General Motors Battery and Procurement Program, said. We quickly realized that there was no set target for us. Purposes over the next 10 years. The consulting firm Benchmark Mineral Intelligence estimates it would cost $51 billion to set up a lithium plant. Battery parts and animals must be mined in North America or by commercial manufacturers. But fierce competition for the metal has pushed lithium prices up unsustainably, according to some officials. Dozens of companies are developing mines, and there may soon be more than enough lithium to meet everyone's needs. Global production could rise faster than forecast, potentially pushing lithium prices down as they have in the past. As a result, automakers will pay more for steel. In conclusion, the annoying conditions facing the lithium battery company are many, however, so are the possibilities for increase and innovation. Recent turmoil resulting in billions of bucks in losses and plant closures has highlighted the importance of resilience and flexibility in this hastily changing business enterprise. An important pressure of this growth has been lithium fee actions on the big floor, in part due to excess. The 19 epidemic of minerals has expanded those overhead prices, disrupted the supply chain, and induced severe uncooked fabric shortages. As a result, many organizations are compelled to close, preserve, and rethink their tips. Despite those barriers, there can be choice. The call for lithium batteries is developing due to the popularity of electric motors and renewable energy storage gadgets. This want creates opportunities for organizations to accumulate new generations and meet the changing wishes of the marketplace. To navigate those turbulent waters, lithium battery producers want to be nimble and forward-thinking. Restructuring, diversifying the non-EV organization, and making an investment in subsequent era battery generation may be crucial for survival and increase inside the put-up pandemic international. The closure of places and the lack of billions of dollars spotlight the need for sustainable enterprise practices and strategic planning within the quickly converting clean electricity industry. Companies should adapt to market adjustments, spend money on innovation, and prioritize operational efficiency so that it will remain aggressive. Furthermore, authorities' assistance and incentives for green generation development could play an important function in rejuvenating the lithium battery enterprise and hastening the transition to an extra environmentally friendly future. Anyways, what do you think of this? Remember to like the video if you thought it was informative and helpful. Please leave your comments, subscribe to our channel, and check back for more thought-provoking videos.